I'm in bed. I've got Netflix on in the background very quietly because I don't want to disrupt our little interview. But listen, this is all I'm doing. I'm not flying around on jets. Doing this and that and emptying myself. I'm in the gym training like a Trojan. Come home, have my food, and I'm in bed resting. It shows who's taking this game serious and who's not.
Yeah, I mean, with training, I've seen obviously you with your dad on the pads. Is it just you two? Are you mixing it up a bit?
No, no, we've got a great team. My dad's here. We brought a load of people on board. We've got Alex Matvienko. We've got Bob Howard. Two great trainers, been in the game 20 plus years. Helped out. And coached. Numerous fighters over the years who's gone on to win great titles, European titles, everything like that. So we've added a few people in the mix. And yeah, that's it. But 9 times out of 10, it's the same team as we've always had. But yeah, no, everything's gone to the letter. Training's gone amazing, and I know a lot of fighters say it on the run up to fights, but this has genuinely been the best camp of my entire life. It's the best I've ever felt, and you're going to see that on February 26th.
Tyson been popping in now and again. I saw him the other week. He said you're looking sharp.
Yeah, definitely. Tyson's been helping out and stuff like that. It's great to have Tyson around, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's me who does the fighting, and this game's what it is, isn't it? I think a lot of people, because it's a massive event, think, oh, it's going to be a really hard, very, very, really close fight. But at the end of the day, it's a big event because one man's a superstar on the internet, and the other man's, a legitimate boxer. And they want to see him go up against one. But that's it. I mean, that's all it is in my eyes. In my eyes, this is fight number 9, another journeyman to knock out.
Listen, before we talk a bit more about that fight, first I just want to say congratulations. First time I've
Thank
seen
you.
you in person to say it, but yeah, that's great news. And mum and baby doing well.
Yeah, no, perfect. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Everyone's doing well. Yeah, absolute blessing. Apart from all the boxing and all the bravado and all the talk, that's the biggest thing that will ever happen. So, thank God everything's gone healthy and well, and thank you, Lord, Amen, that I've been blessed with a little baby girl. That's the most important thing.
I also remember the sleepless nights. Is Molly-Mae allowing you a bit of time off in the night so you can keep your sleep up?
Honestly, I'm not just saying this. I have the best partner in the world. I have the best mother to my child in the world because of everything that's going on. There's a very big event coming up in this fight. We've just had a baby, and she's honestly taken every single bit of stress away from me. Not that there ever was any, but normally when you have a newborn baby, you're running around, you don't get any sleep. I've been able to stay in training camp mode, thanks to her. I mean, she's doing everything, she's going above and beyond, and she really is making my life, the easiest life it can be. And I just want to thank her for that. And yeah, that's it, mate. I'm eating, sleeping, and training. That's it, and I'm looking forward to getting this fight out of the way and spending some much needed quality time with my little girl when it's all done.
Oh, lovely. And not that you need any extra motivation, but that's another little thing to win this title and come back to England victorious and to tell her all about it one day.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, it's nice. It's gone from me doing things for myself and enjoying it for myself rather than now it's everything that I do is for her. And that's the main thing now. She is the light of my life, and everything that I do is for her. And this fight, is for her, and everything that I go on to do will be for her. So yeah, I'm just enjoying every single moment.
That's brilliant. I mean, I did say just to bring it slightly down that like all the congratulations amidst all that. Jake put a comment just in time to watch your dad get knocked out, which was kind of what you'd expect, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just a comment. That's it. Uh, Jake lives in this world of social media where he has most of his wars and conversations over the internet. I live in a world where I don't talk. I just use my fists for a conversation if I don't like somebody. So this is what he is. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to do. To be fair, leaving a comment on the internet, thinking that's gonna do anything to me. He can leave as many comments as he wants on my pictures or whatever he wants to do. Nothing can save him. No comments will be saving him on the 26th. I'll tell you that.
Brilliant. And yeah, just seeing you two when you finally came together in the ring the other week, it did look like you wanted to take his head off there. I mean, is there any danger you're going to want this too much and come flying out the blocks?
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, don't get me wrong. As soon as that bell rings, the package that I'm bringing, the package that's never been seen before, will be a lot. Very too much for Jake Paul. He won't be able to deal with the stuff that I've got planned for him. You know, he just won't. You know, he can't deal with it. You know, there's seasoned professionals in the gym who can't deal with it. But I'm not going to give too much away because I want him to make to fight night. But at the end of the day, it's going to be amazing. You know, there's no bad blood here. There's no mind games here. Jake Paul is another journeyman in my career that I'm going to knock out and move on to 9-0, and etc. etc. Then I'm going to build my resume and just keep going. You know, that's how I'm viewing this fight. Yeah, it's a big event, of course it is, but is he any different to the people that I fought already? Definitely not. If 20 million followers on Instagram makes you different, then I don't know what kind of world we're living in. But when it comes down to fighting, he's no better than the last man I fought. So yeah, that's it really.
Since he's not here, are you annoyed or you upset or what?
No, I'm used to his behavior at this point. You know, he's unprofessional. He's a flake. He's not a serious businessman. He's not a serious fighter.
Before we wrap this up, just wanted to address the press conference in Saudi. A lot of talk about that. Obviously, you weren't there. So Jake says, obviously, you're scared. Says you're living off your brother's name. It won't last 3 or 4 rounds. I mean, anything you've got to say to all of that?
So basically, he was saying his usual shit. So he just pressed play on the record. Is that it? Yeah, I can clear up the whole press conference thing. At the end of the day, I'm in a serious training camp. He signed up to the sport of professional boxing, and there's no professional boxer on earth that would do that. Basically, why would I coming towards the end of my camp, fly all the way to Saudi Arabia for a 10-minute press conference, fly all the way back to England, complete my camp, and then next week fly all the way back out again? You know, it doesn't make sense. You know, I don't know what games he's trying to play, but we're a seasoned vet at this game. You know, us as a family. You know, Tyson, obviously, we've been here a lot of times. So he's not running no ship. You know, at the end of the day, we've got a job to do. Camp's almost over, and his night is coming. You know, I'm cool, calm, relaxed, but you know, everybody who knows about boxing knows what's going to happen in this fight. You know, he's got 2 weeks left, just under, so he can talk as much as he wants, but when he gets in that ring, it's all over for him.
And you're looking forward to actually seeing him again in a strange kind of way, just so you can, you know, say a few words back to him.
Not really. I mean, at the end of the day, I want to see him on fight night in the opposite corner, 100%. But apart from that, I'm not really interested about seeing him because he's an ugly, ugly bastard. So yeah, I haven't really got anything to say to that man. I'll see him on the 26th when I knock his face completely in.
Brilliant. And he said 3 to 4 rounds max. What's your prediction?
If it goes in 1, I wouldn't be surprised. My prediction is the first time I connect on this man flush with either hand, body, head, it'll be over.
Brilliant. And last question, any of the boys coming out, Tyson and that coming out to support you?
Everybody's coming over. Everybody. The whole heap of us. Even Joe Parker's flying in from New Zealand. You know, the whole lot of us coming over. And we're invading Saudi. You know, we're coming, but to take this man's head clean off, leave, and get the job done. That's it.
Brilliant. Well, listen, look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, and enjoy the rest of whatever you're watching on Netflix.
I will do. Thank you very much.